Hey, we welcome you in here to Fayetteville. We've got 7th grade girls basketball just underway. Woodland and Washington from the Bentonville School District. Woodland with the basketball here. They dribble it off of a Washington foot, and the Colts will keep possession in the front court. First game in a few weeks here for the Colts after the holiday break. There's a pass down low. Addison Hobbs puts up a shot off the glass and good. Addison Hobbs picks up where she left off back in December, and Woodland's got a 2-0 lead.
My scoreboard's all jacked up, so bear with me.
And we've got a 5-second call. Washington cannot get the ball in time, and so the Colts will have the ball here in the front court. Inbound pass to Hobbs. She goes up, shot off the rim, no good. She gets her own miss. Can't get that to go. Butler with the rebound. Kicks it out. Here's Stringer open for a three-pointer off the wing. It won't go, but she runs down her miss. Woodland several chances here on its second possession. Stringer gets a screen up high by Butler. Kicks it out in the corner. Here's Shepard open for three. It won't go. Shepard gets her own miss, puts it up off the glass and good. And as we have seen a number of times with this Woodland team, a quick timeout taken by Washington. I don't know how many rebounds Woodland had right there, Blair, but you had three different girls on that possession who followed their own miss.
Wow, yeah, it was impressive. Obviously the time off has not hampered them in any regards.
Just a minute 5 into the first half here. 4:55, into the first quarter. 4:55 to play in the quarter.
First game back is always rough for the broadcaster.
Nora Browning on the floor. Lucy Brandon, Cassidy Porter, Peyton Brown, and Eliza Vela on the floor here for Washington. Vela gives it off to Brown. Brown back to Vela. They got to get the ball across the timeline. It's knocked away and out of bounds by Shepard. And that'll reset things here for Washington. Brown into Vela, and she gets across the timeline, and the ball's knocked away. Shepard comes up with it, but her pass is knocked away and stolen right back by Vela. Here's Porter. Goes cross court. They work it over to Brandon. She's double teamed at the wing. Needs some help. Triple team now. It's deflected. And who's going to come away with this? It's going to go out of bounds off of Shepard. And it'll stay with Washington in the front court. Peyton Brown inbounds it to Vela. And a bad pass somehow gets around to Brown. Kicks it out. Vela thought about a three, and now she's double-teamed in the corner. Woodland's so good at this. She gets it off, down to Brown, and her shot's off the glass and good. Washington, a good job escaping that trap by the Colts. It's 4-2. 2 minutes into the game. Here's Stringer. Goes to the left side to Shepard. Shepard gets into the lane, kicks it out. This is Hobbs, puts it on the floor. Goes up, shot no good, gets her own miss. Didn't get that to go. Zerga runs down the rebound for Woodland. Colts all over the offensive boards here early. Here's Hobbs. Works it into the lane, puts a shot up off the glass. Nice. Real strong and good. Addison Hobbs with 4 points here early at 6-2. Washington breaks the press, gets into the front court here, and now they're trapped in the corner. They get it to Vela. She gets into the near the lane, almost tied up, able to retain possession. Woodland's still going after that ball, and they're going to get a 5-second call. It's going to be a turnover against Washington, and the Colts will have it with 3:11 to play. Kennedy Kirby checks in for the Wildcats. Nora Browning takes a seat. Here's Stringer will bring it into the front court for Woodland. Midway through the first quarter, Colts lead 6-2. Stringer goes left side to the elbow, now brings it back out. Stringer needs some help, picks up her dribble, hands it off to Shepard. Shepard goes down, puts a shot up near the block, no good. Rebound comes off to Washington. Here's Brown. Up ahead to Kirby, just into the game. Her shot off the rim, no good. And Hobbs rebounds it for Woodland. 2.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Stringer gets a screen up high by Butler. Her shot won't go, but Shepard's going to run down the offensive board, I think. She just is able to get it near midcourt after a loose ball situation. Stringer on the left wing. Passes it off to Shepard. She puts a shot up. It was blocked. She gets her own miss and gets it back to Stringer. Woodland's had possession here for what feels like a minute. Down low they go to Butler. Her little turnaround shot won't go. She gets her miss, puts it up. That won't go. Butler gets it again, gives it to Hobbs. Her shot won't go. Butler with the rebound. It's finally good. Woodland just totally relentless on the offensive boards.
Very nice there, just, yeah, and now here comes that pressure.
And a steal by Hobbs. Hobbs gives it off, shot off the glass and good by Pearl Zerga. It's 10-2, Colts lead with 1.5 minutes to play first quarter. Double team and a steal by Hobbs. She's going to go up off the glass and it's good. Addison Hobbs has 6 points, half of the Woodland score. It's 12-2 and this press is just relentless.
Yeah.
Vela does get it across the timeline up to Kirby, and she throws it away. Ball's on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball, and it'll stay with Washington.
I'm not sure how they even kept it in bounds, to be honest.
1:10 to play in the first quarter. Woodland they're up 12-2 over Washington. Here's an inbound pass. Porter has it knocked away. Stolen by Stringer. Gets ahead to Hobbs, and her layup is good. Addison Hobbs up to 8 points. Woodland's lead up to 14-2. Washington able to break the press, but then they throw it away. Butler stole it, and she dribbled it off her foot out of bounds. 47 seconds to play first quarter. Woodland leads 14-2. Washington with the ball in the front court. Kirby will inbound it. Gets it into Brown. To Vela. They work it around left wing. And here's a steal by Hobbs. Hobbs going back the other way. Goes up strong. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes away to Washington. Several players had their hands on the ball before Brown was able to run it down. Here's a pass. Porter puts it on the floor. Goes up from the elbow. Her shot won't go. Shepard with the rebound. There's 20 seconds left in the quarter. Stringer will bring it into the front court. Woodland up 14-2, trying to add to it right here. Shepard goes right side, gets to the elbow, has it knocked away and stolen. Vela comes up with it at midcourt. Down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Porter puts one up off the rim, no good. Kirby with the rebound and count it.
Wow.
Her second chance basket gives Washington a little life there at the end of the first quarter. And the score through 6 minutes here in Fayetteville, Woodland 14, Washington 4. This is Woodland Basketball. And we're back, second quarter here in Fayetteville, about to get underway. Woodland and Washington. Colts lead 14-4, and they'll have the ball first to start the second quarter. Stella Stringer brings it into the front court. She's the only starter on the floor right now for the Colts. Here's Emerson Lee, goes down low. Kenzie Lewig shot up off the glass, no good. And Washington comes down with the rebound. That's Atlee Hale just into the game. Here's a pass Shot won't go by Macy Gore, but she's able to run down the rebound. Kirby to Hale. Hale puts up a wild shot in the lane. Count it, and she was fouled. So Atlee Hale at the free throw line. Trying to cut into this lead a little bit more. Her first free throw on the way, no good. Luigs comes down with the rebound for the Colts. Under 5.5 to play before halftime. Woodland up 14-6. Stringer gets into the lane but has it poked away and stolen. Gore gets it up to Hale. Washington trying to run. Hale dumps it off. Kirby shot up off the glass and good.
Oh my.
Kennedy Kirby has 4. This is a 6-0 run for Washington. Lead down to 14-8. Here's Seahorn, goes down low. Luigs kicks it out to Lee. Stringer puts up a shot from the elbow. It was blocked by Hale out of bounds. It will stay with Woodland in the front court. Stringer inbounds it to Luigs. Back to Stringer. Stringer goes top of the key to Seahon. Keeps her dribble as she goes into the corner. Seahon puts up a shot, and that's blocked by Hale. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Woodland here in the front court. 14-8 game. Stringer will trigger it in again. She gets it in. Here's Wimberly, pulls up, shot won't go, and a rebound is stripped away by Luigs, but then she loses it, and Hale comes away with it for Washington.
Lost the handle.
Hale into the front court. She goes up. Shot no good, but she was fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line for 2 more. I believe they're going to call this against Luigs, and they do. So Atlee Hale, who didn't play in the first quarter, she's come in and she's been pretty good.
Yeah. Giving them a spark.
Left-handed shooter. First free throw won't go. She's 0 for 2 at the line. 1 more. Trying to make this a 14-9 game. Second free throw on the way. It is no good. And a rebound comes away to Seahon. Stringer's got it into the front court. Gives it off to Seahon. Keeps her dribble as she gets into the lane. Kicks it out. Here's Stringer open for 3 from the left wing. It's a high arcing shot, won't go. And Kirby's going to come down with the rebound for Washington. Vela gets it ahead to Gore. Gore goes up. Shot off the glass, no good. And this is going to go out of bounds. It will go back to Woodland. Give Stringer a lot of credit for getting back defensively right there.
Yeah, altered that shot, made her rush it, and she ended up missing it. So that's why you always hustle back.
Woodland hasn't made a shot in about 3 minutes. We're 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 14-8 the score. Here's Stringer. They give it to Lee. Lee into the lane, and her shot is stolen away, or her pass stolen away, rather. Kirby came up with it. Here's Hale. Gives it down to Vela. They give it to Gord, top of the key, work it down low, and Luigs with a steal.
Nice job to anticipate that.
Stringer will dribble it into the front court for the Colts. 3.5 minutes to play before halftime. Stringer goes left side. Now down low to Luigs on the right block. Her shot won't go. And Hale comes down with a rebound for the Wildcats. Gives it up to Vela. Good pass to Gore in transition, but her shot no good. Luigs with the rebound. Woodland wants to run.
Yeah. Need a score so they can set up the press again.
Both of these teams look a little tired right here.
Yeah.
Stringer gives it to Seahon. She needs some help as she gets into the lane and gives it off to Stringer again. Under 3 minutes to play before halftime. Stringer has it poked away and stolen. Going back the other way. Stringer gets back in defense. Shot won't go by Brown. Offensive rebound. They work it around to Vela. Her shot won't go, but Hale runs down the offensive rebound. Back up top to Gore. They go down low. Kirby up and under. No good. And Kinsey Luigs has the rebound. 2.5 to go before halftime. 14-8 Woodland. Seahon goes top of the key. with the dribble. Gets into the lane, gives it to Stringer. And now Stringer will come out top of the key. Louise comes out to set a screen. Washington did a good job of getting underneath it. Wimberly with the ball here on the right wing. She gets into the lane and has it stolen away. Hale going back the other way, puts up a shot, and it is good, and she's fouled.
The double whammy.
Madeline Sehan whistled for the foul. And Atlee Hale 0 for 3 at the free throw line. A chance here for a three-point play. They've got the scoreboard in the arena says 15-10, but we've got 14-10 on our stats here. I think that's just a typo, so to speak.
Yeah. Double touch.
Hale's free throw is good. Her first free throw, she's 1 for 4 at the line. She's got 5 points all in this quarter.
Oh, my.
Under 2 minutes to play before halftime. It's 14-11 Woodland. The Colts led this 14-2. It's a 9-0 run by Washington. Stringer goes around the back, and we've got a foul. They're going to get a reach-in foul.
Okay.
I'm not sure who they called that on. It looked like he called on number 12, but there's not a 12 on the floor for Washington.
There's not a 21 either, is there?
Here's an inbound pass. They get it out to Stringer in the corner. Three, good. Stella with Stringer with a three. That snaps Woodland's drought.
Now here comes the pressure, which they can set up now.
17-11. Hale gives it up to Vela. Vela looked like she might have traveled. No call. They get it to Hale. Work it to Gore. Top of the key. Puts up a runner in the lane. Won't go. Rebound battled for, and Hale comes away with it. Her left-handed shot is good.
I don't know how she came up with that and then got the shot off.
Hale up to 7 points. The Woodland lead down to 17-13.
Yeah, the scoreboard's corrected now.
Shepard into the lane, has her pass batted away. Hale throws it away, though, and Stringer comes away with it for Woodland in the backcourt. Down to a minute to play in the half. Stringer.
She's going to need help. She's trapped.
Stringer about to be double teamed out near half court. She went over and back.
Yep. Got to come to the ball.
I think she just kind of lost track of where she was on the floor. She's the only player on either team. Maybe one more for Washington's done this, but she's the only Woodland player who has played the entire game. She looks gassed.
Yeah.
Here's a pass knocked away by Luigs and out of bounds. It'll stay with Washington in the front court. 48 seconds to play in the first half. 17-13 is the score. Here's Gore, double teamed in the wing, and she traveled.
Oh, that's a break.
Shepard and Maya Smiley, who just got into the game with the good trap there for Woodland. Down to 40 seconds to play in the half. Stringer just throws it over to Shepard. She's able to run it down. Shepard has it stolen away by Hale. I think we're going to get a jump ball here. And it'll go to Washington. Here's Gore, has her pass knocked away by Shepard. Woodland's got some numbers going back the other way. Shepard gives it off to Smiley. Washington able to recover defensively. Smiley, top of the key to Stringer. They work it over to Shepard. Her shot no good. And a rebound's going to be run down. Now it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go to Washington with 13 seconds left in the half. Peyton Brown will come out, and Cassidy Porter back in for the Wildcats. Here's Atlee Hale.
You would think they're going to hold it for the last shot.
She gets into the front court. Hale gives it to Gore. They work it to Vela. Down low, Luigs with the steal. 2 seconds, 1 second, and Stringer's not going to get a shot off.
Nope.
That's going to be the end of an entertaining first half of basketball. The score here in Fayetteville, Woodland 17, Washington 13. In that second quarter, Washington outscored the Colts 9-3. Washington players get a hand from the parents who made their way down from Bentonville. Both teams will go to the locker room. It'll be a 5-minute halftime with Woodland ahead, 17-13. We'll be back with the second half in just a moment. This is Woodland Basketball. And we're back. Looks like we got time on the scoreboard now. How about that?
Yeah, we're
Moving
stepping
on up.
up big time. Yeah, we're going crazy here.
All right, so you can see the time now.
Oh, I don't know why I got the possession arrows on there, but
We had a conversation with the scorers table at halftime, and we finally got the score correct on the in-arena scoreboard, 17-13. Basically, I think they missed the three-pointer that Stringer had. They thought that was a 2.
yeah. And it could very well come into play too.
Speaking of Stringer, she has the ball poked away and out of bounds. It'll stay with Woodland here in the front court. Shepard, Stringer, Luigs, Butler, and Zerga on the floor for the Colts. Shepard looks to inbound it.
Got to get it in.
Gets it down low to Luigs. So gives one bounce back out to Shepard in the corner. Her three-pointer no good, and that's going to go off of Butler and out of bounds. And it'll go to Washington. Butler told her coach that she got pushed, and that's why she didn't make
I was going to say
an attempt at the ball. I think she
kinda
thought she got
awkward.
fouled.
It kinda
Here's
looked like
Gore, just has it almost ripped away by Luigs. Possession arrow will stay with Washington.
They might have had a little frank discussion at halftime. A little more intensity as they come out of the locker room.
Peyton Brown will inbound it. Gore's got it, and she has to hold her pivot foot. Gets it off to Porter. Into the front court, they work it down low. The ball knocked away, but Vela able to come away with it. Then nearly stolen by Luigs. It'll go out of bounds and stay with Washington. Allie Hale, who had such a big second quarter, not on the floor here to start the third quarter for the Wildcats. In fact, she just put on her team-issued T-shirt. Here's Gore to Vela. They work it around. Porter goes down low. Ball knocked away and stolen. Butler's got it. Shepard knocked it away. Stringer's got it. Into the front court for the Colts. 5:10 to play third quarter. Shepard goes down low to Butler. Butler kicks it in the corner. Luigs pulls up for 3. That ball goes off the top of the backboard. Hit the rim, touched the top of the backboard, and it'll be out of bounds. Washington basketball.
But had a good look at it. Got a good open shot look.
I don't know that I've seen Kinsey take a 3, Blair.
No. But she was wide open. She had to take that.
Deflects that pass out of bounds. And we'll stay with Washington. Her length is so, and we see this with Hobbs too, it's so disruptive at the point of this press. There's a steal. Luigs puts up a shot, misses everything. Shepard comes down with it. Gives it to Stringer. And Stringer will work it out to the top of the key. Zerga takes the handoff, gets in the lane. She's fouled.
Good ball movement.
Peyton Brown going to be whistled. No, they're going to actually call this on Gore.
Okay.
So Gore whistled for the foul. And Pearl Zerga at the line looking for her first points of the game.
Good ball movement on that possession, too.
First free throw up and good. Pearl will have one more. 18-13 Woodland. Zerga's second free throw will not go. Rebound run down in the corner by Vela. Now she's trapped and she needs help.
Trouble.
And she's going to take time out.
Wow.
They had a double team on her, Blair. They had 3 more right behind.
Yeah.
If she would have been able to break that. If she would have been able to break the front wave, there were more right there. 4:40 to play in the third quarter.
Yeah. Kind of hard to get focused for basketball, as warm as it's been.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, today, holy cow. Kind of hard to believe it's January.
Just put up a couple of lights. They could go play this outside on the playground next door.
Yeah. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
As long as it's not real windy.
Yeah. But here in Fayetteville, that's almost never.
Yeah.
Gore takes the inbound pass for Washington. She gives it off to Vela, and she just had to go right off her hands and out of bounds.
Wow.
It'll go back to Woodland at midcourt.
Kind of worry about going up the court. Got to have the ball first.
Just over 4.5 minutes to play third quarter. 18-13, Woodland leads. Neither team has made a field goal yet here in the second half. Stringer hands it off to Hobbs, just back into the game. Addison, nice crossover move. Can't get the shot to go. Gore with the rebound. Gets it up to Porter in the front court, nearly over and back. They got it to Gore. Vela has the pass knocked away by Shepard, stolen by Luigs. And now Stringer into the front court. They've got Luigs and Hobbs in the game together for the first time tonight. Stringer gives it to Hobbs. Good, strong move. Can't get the shot to go. She gets her own board, though. Puts up a shot. That won't go. Luigs with the rebound. She puts up a third chance. That won't go. And who's got the rebound? Shepard comes out of there with it. Stringer at the top of the key. Woodland has just been relentless on the glass. Stringer kicks it out to Shepard. Takes a dribble, gives it over to Stringer again.
Nice.
Baseline, left-handed runner won't go. There's Luigs with the follow. It won't go. And it's going to go out of bounds to Washington.
Good possession, though. Good ball movement. Created some open shots.
5 opportunities.
Yeah.
5 different shots on that possession. And that's not even the most shots we've seen them have on a possession tonight.
No. But keep going at it. Those shots are going to fall eventually. Ooh.
Peyton Brown has it knocked away. She's able to save it momentarily. Then it's knocked out of bounds by Shepard. It'll stay with Washington just across midcourt.
Well, they're fortunate. They keep possession of the ball after that.
3:20 to play in the third quarter. Here's Gore. And she has it knocked away. Luigs with the steal. Every time Washington catches the ball, they are double teamed.
Yeah.
Stringer goes down low to Luigs and has that knocked away.
Oh, no.
Stolen. Numbers going back the other way for Washington. Shot up off the glass, no good. Gore's follow won't go. And Luigs cleans it up with the rebound.
Nice.
Kayla Jungles missed the first shot. Stringer into the front court for the Colts. 2:47 to play in the third quarter. Stringer gets it cleared out. Now she kicks it out to Hobbs. Hobbs spins, picks up her dribble, and has it knocked away and stolen by Gore. Gore up ahead. Here's a shot by Porter, and it's blocked out of bounds by Shepard.
Nice hustle.
Ella Shepard with a great defensive play there. Woodland's defense has not been lacking tonight. Here's a pass stolen away by Hobbs.
Right
Hobbs
on cue.
has an angle to the basket, puts it up off the glass and good.
Nice job of keeping control, too.
Addison Hobbs continues to impact this game in a major way. 10 points for her. 20-13, and a pass stolen away by Luigs. The length of Woodland really coming into play right here.
Yeah. Not supposed to be that athletic that long.
Hobbs knocked down as she goes baseline. That's a non-shooting foul.
Kind of getting the rhythm going now.
Inbound pass to Hobbs here. Kicks it back to Stringer. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Stringer's shot no good. Luigs there with the follow, and she puts it up and in.
Nice.
Kenzie Luigs with her first points. It's 22-13. Woodland's starting to get some separation here.
Yep.
And here's a loose ball on the floor. Who's going to come away with this? We're going to get a jump ball, and the arrow belongs to the Colts. Peyton Brown will take a seat for Washington as Eliza Vela comes back in. Woodland up by 9. They've led by as many as 12 tonight. They could potentially match that on this possession. Here's Stringer out to Zerga. Zerga puts it on the floor. Good strong move to the basket. Her shot's good.
Tough shot. Nice.
I got a big reaction from the bench.
Yep.
Pearl Zerga has 5 points, and Woodland leads 24-13. Here's a steal. Shepard shot good. Ella Shepard with 2 more. It's 26-13, and the press is really getting into Washington's legs now. Here's a steal. Luigs up ahead to Hobbs. Left-handed layup won't go. Shepard with the rebound, and she's fouled on her way up.
Nice. Just being able to put that pressure on just makes such a difference.
Ella Shepard going to go to the line for 2 more free throws. Her first free throws of the game. First one on the way, no good. Woodland 1 for 3 at the line tonight.
Not a lot of free throws, period, in this game. Not a lot of fouls.
Second free throw, no good. Lewigs with the rebound, and she's fouled on the way back up.
Nice.
So Kinsey Lewigs will go to the line for 2 more here. Her first free throw is good. 1 more upcoming for Kinsey. She's got 3 points. Second free throw. Beautiful. Nothing but net.
Yeah.
28-13. Woodland has outscored Washington 11-0 in this quarter. We have a trip here, and Pearl Zerga whistled for a foul.
She knew it. She knew she got a little too aggressive there.
Inbound pass to Gore. Get it to Porter. Up ahead to Jungles. Her pass stolen away. Lewigs got it. Here comes Stringer. Looking up ahead for Hobbs. The ball knocked away and stolen. Jungles able to keep it near the sideline. Cross-court pass, though, stolen away by Shepard. You cannot have lazy passes against Woodland.
No.
Stringer with 35 seconds to play in the quarter. Goes right side, now works it back around to the left. Top of the key to Hobbs on the right wing. Addison Hobbs, crossover dribble, good strong basket.
What a nice move.
Hobbs has 12 points. Lead is now 30-13 with 15 seconds to play in the quarter. Here's a trap in the backcourt. Vela trapped again. Able to get it to Gore. Well, they may get a 10-second call here. They just do get it across. Kirby gives it up to Jungle. Shot up off the glass and good. And that's how the third quarter will come to an end. Washington's only points of the second half on that shot by Kayla Jungles just before the buzzer. And we're through 3. The score, Woodland 30, Washington 15. This is Woodland Basketball. Fourth quarter in Fayetteville with Woodland ahead, 30-15. Colts outscored the Wildcats 13-2 in the third quarter. Started the half on a 13-0 run. This has been very much a game of runs. I mean, there was a 9-0 run for Washington in the second quarter that got them back in the game.
Yeah, made it real tight, too.
Here's Vela. Double teamed underneath the basket, and she had that pass knocked away out of bounds. It goes off Olivia Nelson, and it'll stay with the Wildcats here in the front court. Nelson and Stovall into the game for the first time here for Woodland. Gore gives it to Porter, over to Jungles, and Woodland just relentless defensively. They're going to get a reach-in foul here against Becky Wimberly.
I mean, nothing is more frustrating. Trying to dribble and you've got 3 people surrounding you.
Inbound pass to Gore. And she gets double teamed down on the wing. Pass pulled in by Vela, and she's going to be fouled again by Wimberly. And so Washington will get 2 free throws out of this.
Yep.
Eliza Vela played almost the entire game for Washington at the line. She's scoreless. First free throw up, and no good. She's got 1 more upcoming.
Yep. The Washington coach, Gracie Eves, if she looks familiar, she played at Bentonville. Played her high school ball there, then went to Harding, majored in mathematics.
Both free throws no good. Sihon comes down with the rebound for the Colts. Hobbs with the dribble. She'll bring it into the front court. Under 5.5 to play. Sihon has a pass batted away, but Wimberly comes away with it. Becky gets into the lane, has her shot deflected. Stovall gets it, kicks it out. Sihon 3, no good. And a rebound battle for, and come down by Kirby.
Did you ever think about majoring in mathematics?
Never. Here's a pass down low. Jungles can't get it to go, and Hobbs gets the rebound.
Nice.
We only track points, but I think if we tracked rebounds, Hobbs would be near a double-double.
Yeah.
Sihon puts up a shot, won't go, and a rebound here for the Wildcats. Poked away from behind by Hobbs. It's going to go out of bounds, and it will stay with Washington.
That's impressive. I mean, she was ahead of the pack, and by the time she got to the free throw lane, there were 3 Colts around her. I mean, that's just sheer hustle.
Stovall and Hobbs check out for the Colts. Elizabeth Merck in for the first time. Butler back into the game, too. There's a missed shot by Vela. Rebound comes out to Kirby, and she throws it away. It'll be Woodlands basketball. Peyton Brown also back into the game for the Wildcats. Under 4.5 to play. Wimberly gets it into Merck, and I think she double dribbled. Yep, she did. I'm not sure even Blue has whistled the entire way, Blair. It's kind of like she knew and everybody knew. And
it was obvious. So just sometimes the game polices itself.
30-15, ball knocked away. Butler comes away with it. There's Sihon.
Need some spacing.
Guarded by Gore as she comes into the front court. Goes down low. That pass able to be brought in by Nelson. They get it to Merck.
Oh, lost
Dribbles it off of her leg, but Sihon has it. Gore really picking up the defensive intensity.
Oh, nice screen.
Wimberly in the corner. Wimberly picks up her dribble, needs help. Merck picks up her dribble, but they call a timeout. Yeah, timeout. 3:42 to play. Woodland leading 30-15. This is Woodland basketball. .342 to play here in Fayetteville, 30-15. Woodland leading in the 7th grade game, 8th grade game coming up after this. Here's an inbound pass to Sihon in the backcourt. She runs it down. Sihon gets it down low to Nelson. She needs help. Throws it back out in the corner. This is going to go off of Washington, and it'll stay with the Colts. Sihon will trigger it in here. Near the Woodland bench. Goes down low. The ball was tipped. Merck comes away with it. Has it knocked away. Sihon's got it. A little off-balance shot won't go. And Kirby's got the rebound. She leads the break the other way for the Wildcats and puts it off the glass and good. Kennedy Kirby, 6 points. 30-17. Gore with a steal here. She goes up off the glass, won't go, but she's going to be fouled by Sihon. And she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Woodland trying to finish this game without its starters, but still a 13-point lead with 3 minutes left.
Yeah, a lot of teaching moments.
Banked free throw there by Macy Gore. Her first points. Smiley checks in. Stringer comes back in for the Colts. Stringer will provide some ball handling ability here. Gore's second free throw on the way off the back of the rim, no good, but Kirby's got the rebound. Gives it to Gore. Gore goes down low. Peyton Brown's shot no good. Kirby has it swatted and taken away by Smiley.
Yep.
Colts get it into the front court. Here's Lee. She's going to be tied up on the wing, and possession arrow will stay with Woodland. Eliza Lee just into the game. Stringer will inbound it from underneath the basket. 2:45 left to play. Gets it into Lee. Lee gives it back to Stringer. Stringer goes around the back to Lee. Lee into the lane. Shot deflected and out of bounds. It'll stay with Woodland. Stovall comes back in for the Colts. Merck will take a seat. Here's Stringer. Inbound it into Lee in the corner. 2.5 minutes left to play. Lee has it knocked away and stolen. Vella's got it, and she's going to be, no, she double dribbled.
Okay.
I thought for a moment they were going to call a foul against Woodland, but they say she double dribbled. And so the Colts will get the ball right back. 30-18, 2:27 left to play. Eliza Lee at the top of the key gives it off to Stringer. Guarded by Gore. She'll work it back around to the right side. Now goes around her back to Lee in the corner. Lee puts it on the floor, looks for a shot, nothing there. Goes cross court to Smiley, went through her legs. And it's going to be Washington's ball. They called a jump ball there, and so that'll go to the Wildcats. 2:04 left to play. This has been one of the less dominant games we've seen from Woodland's 7th graders. Of course, they've been blowing out so many teams here at home.
Yeah.
Here's Porter to Gore, back to Porter. Splits a double team, puts up a shot from the elbow, won't go. And Stovall's got the rebound. Stringer double teamed though, and she loses it, but Gore throws it away.
Wow.
Out of bounds, it'll go back to Woodland in the backcourt with 1:41 left. Colts need somebody to inbound this ball.
Yeah, that would, gotta hurry.
I think Andre Patillo's not working the game tonight.
No kidding.
Becky Wimberly will inbound it. Gets it into Stringer.
Okay, here comes the pressure.
She gets bumped. Has to pick up her dribble. Gives it back to Wimberly. She'll get it into the front court.
There we go.
And nearly knocked away by Gore. Becky able to come away with it, and she's fouled. Just a little too aggressive there by the Wildcats. Cassie Porter whistled for that foul. First foul of the quarter for Washington. So Woodland will inbound it from the sideline. Wimberly gets it into Stringer. Under 1.5 minutes to play. Stringer goes baseline.
Nope, nobody there.
Looking for Stovall. Found Wimberly instead. Wimberly gets into the lane. A little runner off the rim, no good. Rebound. Stovall comes away with it. It was blocked by Kirby and out of bounds. And it'll stay with Woodland here in the front court with 1:07. Stovall gets it on the inbound pass from Stringer. They give it back to Stringer in the corner. We're down to 1 minute left to play. Gore guarding Stringer. Stringer has her pass deflected and stolen. Kirby came away with it. Gore to Vella to Brown. Shot off the glass and good. Good ball movement there by the Wildcats. It's a 10-point game with 43 seconds to play. Stovall gets it from Stringer, and she'll bring it into the front court. And her coach tells her to slow it down. They give it back to Stringer. In the corner, Lee had it deflected and stolen by Kirby. There's Gore ahead to Porter. Brown shot good, and she was fouled by Wimberly. Peyton Brown will go to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play. It's 3 personal fouls on Wimberley.
It's going to make the final score look a little closer than it was for most of the second half.
Again, talking about runs, it was 30-13. If she makes this free throw, and she does, it's a 10-0 run.
Wow.
Peyton Brown with 7 points tonight. It's a 7-point game. 17 seconds left. Stringer into the front court, broke the double team at the back court. Lee has it deflected, stolen by Porter, I'm sorry. Gore goes down low to Brown, puts up a shot off the glass and good. And that's going to be the final. But wow.
Yeah.
That was, it got a little dicey there at the end for Woodland. They're going to win the game 30-25. But Washington ends the game on a 12-0 run and just kind of ran out of time. So the 7th grade Colts win. 8th grade Colts and the 8th grade Wildcats taking the floor. We'll have their game coming up in about 10 to 15 minutes. So we think tip-off will be somewhere right around 6:30 tonight for the 8th grade game between Woodland and Washington. Again, the final score in the 7th grade game, Woodland wins 30-25. This is Woodland Basketball. And welcome in. 8th grade game almost underway here between Woodland and Washington. Kenzie Luigs will jump this up against Henley Thomas, and Washington wins the opening tip-off. Bella Forrest has it stolen away. Anna Powell going back the other way. Powell puts it up off the glass and good.
There you go.
Nice start there for the Colts. 2-0.
And here comes the pressure. A little bit.
Washington
No,
works
they
it up
beat
to
it.
Forrest. To get it around left side, shot up off the glass, no good, but Kaya Bonds is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Lily Rochelle was whistled for that foul.
Preston give him much problem that time down the floor.
First free throw on the way by Bonds, no good. One more. One more free throw here for Bonds. It's up off the back of the rim, no good. Luig's able to come down with the rebound.
Nice. No. Turned
Stolen
it over.
away. Bella Forrest comes away with
Yep.
it, and then her pass
Give it
is
right
wide,
back.
and it'll go right back to Woodland.
Yep.
Camry Condren inbounds it for the Colts. Gives it into Gracie Dent. Kind of quiet here in the gym.
Yeah.
Dent, crossover, goes underneath to Luigs. Nothing there. They kick it out to Powell. Thought about a three. Puts it on the
Nice.
floor. And she's going to be fouled as she goes up for a shot.
Nice move.
We'll see who they call this on. There were 2 there in the area. And they're going to whistle this, Blair, against Atlee Hale.
Okay.
Atlee Hale played 1 quarter in the 7th grade game, scored 9 points in the 2nd quarter, and then didn't play the rest of the game. Anna Powell's first free throw is good. She's got 1 more.
Looks they've got a few 7th graders on the 8th grade roster.
And a second free throw won't go, but she gets her own miss, goes back up, shot blocked, and that's going to go out of bounds off of Washington. It will stay with the Colts. 4:59 to play in the first quarter. Lily Rochelle will inbound it. Gets it in to Powell, back out to Rochelle, open for 3 from the corner, won't go. Condren rebounds the air ball. Dent's got it. It's a screen up high by Luigs. Works her way to the elbow, gets it out to Rochelle, pulls up just inside the top of the key.
Oh, look
Won't
at the
go,
hustle.
but Powell with the rebound.
She's everywhere.
Anna Powell puts it on the floor, goes up and under, has it blocked by Hale.
Nice defense, unfortunately.
Washington into the front court. Adeline Huff had it stolen away, but it's going to go right back as Powell can't run it down out of bounds.
It's all right.
Hale, Huff, Forrest, Bonds, and Thomas on the floor for Washington. They kick it around in the corner. Hale pulls up, left-handed 3, good.
Oh, my.
Lily Rochelle couldn't get there in time. Atlee Hale with a 3. And we're tied at 3-3. Couple minutes into the game here. Gracie Dent, good crossover,
nice
gets into the
drive.
lane, puts it off the
Couldn't
glass, can't
finish.
finish. Forrest comes down with the rebound, tied up by Luigs, and it's going to stay with Woodland. Rochelle will inbound it here. Gets it into Camry Condren. Condren goes left side. Down low to Dent, back out to Rochelle. Goes baseline. Good cutoff there by Huff. Here's Powell, goes up strong off the glass and good. Anna Powell's got all 5 points. She came to play tonight.
Yep.
It's 5-3.
No fear.
Here's the press. Powell takes it away. Good
There you
find
go.
underneath to Rochelle, and it's good.
Nice.
7-3. Powell's been involved in everything. She's got 5 points and an assist. Forrest dribbles it off of herself, and it's going to go back to Woodland here in the front court.
And who was Gardner?
Powell.
Exactly.
Condren inbounds it to Dent. 7-3 Colts. Dent gives it up to Rochelle. Pulls up for three from the top of the key. That won't go, but Dent got the
nice.
offensive board. Gracie Dent works it back out. Now goes down low to Luigs, turns, spins, jump shot won't go, and a rebound to Thomas.
Deflected out of bounds.
Hale's pass was deflected by Rochelle. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Oh, here's a steal by Rochelle. Down low to Powell. Shot up off the glass and good.
Nice bounce pass.
7 points already for Anna Powell. Really impressed with her ability to get that shot up, Blair. I mean, it was kind of an off-balance left-handed shot.
Yeah.
No problem. Gracie Dent knocked that away. It'll stay with Washington. Bonds will inbound it here in front of the Washington bench. Hale guarded by Powell. Gets it up ahead to Huff.
Oh, man.
Back to Hale. Has it knocked away. Dent. Tipped right back by Hale, though, to her teammate, but Dent takes it away. Wow. Up ahead. Powell open underneath. Shot up off the glass and good. And we're finally going to get a timeout taken by Washington. Anna Powell
is everywhere. 9
points and an assist already in this game. She's been involved in every single point that the Colts have scored. An 8-0 run. Woodland leads 11-3. Timeout taken. And we'll step away for just a moment. This is Woodland Basketball. .2:14 to play in the first quarter. It is 11-3 Woodland. You could also say 9-3 Anna Powell.
Yeah.
She's got 9 points for the Colts.
She has been.
She's at the top of the press here and knocks it away. Goes up for the shot off the pass from Rochelle. Looked like Hale got a piece of it. And here it's stolen away. Dent got a piece of it to Rochelle, down to Powell, up and under, shot off the glass and good.
Nice.
Anna Powell. 11 points, matches the number on her jersey. Just under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. A steal. Dent down low to Rochelle. Off the glass won't go. Rochelle gets her own miss. Gets it out to Dent. They go in the corner to Condren. Condren gets to the elbow, kicks it over to Rochelle. Cross-court pass to Dent. She'll go baseline, up and under. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound to Luigs. Her follow won't go. Luigs gets it again. Out in the corner. Powell for three. No good. Rochelle with the rebound, and we've got a foul.
Yeah.
My goodness. I mean, they came ready to play tonight. Adeline Huff is whistled for the foul there. Rochelle will inbound it. Gets it into Condren. Condren back to Rochelle. She'll go baseline. Gives it out to Condren again on the wing. Minute 15 to play in the first quarter. Here's Dent. Gets in the lane. Out to Rochelle. Thought about a shot.
No.
Back to Dent in the corner. Dent, good up and under. Great move, and puts it up off the glass and good.
I like how they're being patient, not forcing anything, but their chemistry, just knowing where each other is on the floor is amazing.
Here's Henley Thomas off a good feed from Kaya Bonds. 15-5, 44 seconds to play. That snapped a 12-0 Woodland run. Dent gets a screen at the top of the key. Good pick and roll underneath to Luigs, and she finishes underneath.
Not many teams are going to be able to stop that.
Wow. Kenzie Luigs with her first points of this game. She scored in the 7th grade game.
This group's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, I think so. Of course, we'll see at some point what Ramey has too at this age,
Yeah.
but I mean, they potentially have reinforcements once they get together over at the high school.
Yep.
Here's Hale. They got to get it across the timeline. Huff has it knocked away. Rochelle with the steal. Condren underneath. Shot good. Cambry Condren with her first points. It's 19-5. We're down to 7 seconds to play in this quarter.
And
Rochelle
again.
knocks it away to Powell. Layup good.
Wow.
And that's going to be how the first quarter comes to an end. Anna Powell with 13 points in the first quarter. Woodland with 21. Blair, I was going to say with 7 seconds left, you would think they might be able to dribble it out, but with the way that they were able to get their hands on the ball and get quick layups off of it,
It's unreal.
this is a really, really talented 8th grade team. 21-5, Woodland leads. This is Woodland basketball. Second quarter about underway here in Fayetteville. Woodland up 21-5 after an impressive first quarter. Several new Colts out on the floor here. In fact, there are none of the starters out. And here's a steal.
But the pressure continues.
Hannah Runyon gets on the floor and ties up Washington. It'll be Woodland's basketball. Mia Brown checks it in. Avery Gilbert will bring it into the front court for the Colts. Gilbert goes left side, kicks it out. Runyon gets to the lane, goes up underneath, and Brown's shot won't go. Rebound comes down to Atlee Hale. 5.5 minutes to play before halftime.
Good defense. Just swarming hands, getting in the passing lane.
Foul going to be whistled against Avery Gilbert there. Macy Gore is checked in here for Washington. She's wearing number 20. She played quite a bit in the 7th grade game. Hale gets it into Kirby, also a 7th grader. They work it around into the left side. Kaya Bonds will be double teamed. Gets it to Hale, and she throws it away. Trying to find Huff in front of the Woodland bench. Found a Woodland player instead.
Yeah, pressure just overwhelming right now.
Gilbert will bring it into the front court. Man-to-man defense here for Washington. Gilbert gets into the lane, and her shot is good.
Nice.
Avery Gilbert with a nice finish there. It's 23-5. So here's Gore to Hale. Huff. Go down low to Bonds. She puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound battled for. And Gore will, Gore comes away with it, gets it out to Hale. She pulls up for 3. That won't go,
out.
and that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Woodland's basketball.
Hey, if you're Washington, you're thinking, okay, 5 new people. Maybe the defense won't be as stingy. It's just as stingy.
Yes, it is. Here's Gilbert into the front court for the Colts. Goes down low, and she threw it away. Looking for Mia Brown.
Yeah, just never broke to the basket.
It'll be Washington ball. 4:23 to play before halftime. 23-5. Woodland leads.
And then we'll just pick them up at half court.
Huff has it stolen away. Lenton White got in the passing lane, took it away. Here's Gilbert into the front court, works it over into the corner. Brown down to White, goes to her knee to pick this up. Runyon to Bruton, corner. Three-pointer on the way by Gilbert, won't go. And it goes off of Gilbert as she was trying to retrieve it.
Good movement.
Just kicked it away. It'll be Washington's basketball.
Good ball movement.
Bella Forrest checks in. Adeline Huff goes to the bench for Washington.
And they know it's coming as soon as they get to half court.
Now you see Gore gives it to Hale. They still haven't crossed the timeline. And the ball's knocked away and stolen. Gilbert's got it. Woodland's got numbers going back the other way.
Thought about it.
Here's a shot up off the glass, won't go by Bruton. And a rebound to Kirby. Gore into the front court, under 3.5 to play before halftime. Bonds goes down low. It's deflected twice. They get it out. Three-pointer on the way by Gore, won't go. Rebound by Kirby, and her follow is good. Kennedy Kirby had a nice game in the 7th grade game. She's got her first points here now in the 8th grade game. 23-7. About midway through the second quarter. Runyon gets into the lane, looking for White, and she threw it away.
Yep. A little too high.
Henley Thomas checks back in. Kaya Bonds will go to the bench for the Wildcats. Exactly 3 minutes left to play in the first half. 23-7 the score. And we've got a travel.
Force a lot of turnovers.
Brown inbounds it to Gilbert. Gilbert will walk it into the front court. They look to trap her. She gets it down to Brown. White is going to be tied up in the lane. It's going to be a jump ball, possession arrow. We'll go to Washington. Gore will run point here for Washington as the Wildcats try to work it into the front court. She gives it to Hale. Crosses the timeline, pass to Kirby, and that went out of bounds.
Yep, couldn't save it.
Just led her a little bit too far, and Kirby couldn't get there.
Yeah, when you get pressed like this, you start doing things you don't normally do.
2:28 to play in the half. Here's an inbound pass to Gilbert. She'll bring it into the front court. Colts up comfortably by 16. It was 21-5 at the end of the first quarter. Here's Brown into the lane, works it down to White. Nearly tied up, and it's stolen away. Forrest goes down low, shot up by Thomas, good. You can see what Washington's game plan is here. When they work it down in the post, Washington's collapsing, and White's having some trouble getting the ball away.
Yeah.
Gilbert gives it to Runyon,
nice.
down to White. There's the double team again. White is going to be tied up. It'll stay with Woodland. We've got a sub in here for the Colts. Brooklyn Smiley going to check in. Coming out for Woodland, I should say, Hannah Runyon.
Gotta stay in.
Bruton gets it into Brown. They work it to White, knocked away, but Gilbert runs it down. Back to White, and it's going to go off her fingertips and out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball with 1:37 to play in the first half.
Wasn't quite set.
23-9 the score. Gore gets it into the front court. Here's Huff. Down low, Thomas turns. Her shot won't go. Rebound for the battle for the rebound, I should say. Forrest comes away with it. She misses, and White has it for Woodland. Colts get it into the front court. This is Bruton. Gives it off to Gilbert. Crossover at the top of the key. They get it to White, and she throws it away. Looking for Bruton. We're going to get a couple of starters back in here for the Colts. Anna Powell and Gracie Dent will come back in. Brown and White will take a seat. Inbound pass. Stolen away. Anna Powell's got it. She's going to go strong to the hoop. Layup off the glass and good. Back in the game. Picks up right where she left off. She's up to 15 points. Under a minute left to play in the half. 25-9. Dent knocks away this pass. Will stay with Washington. Hale and Bonds will check in for the Wildcats as Forrest and Kirby come off. Bonds checks it in. They get it to Gore, and she has it stolen away by Gilbert. Dent's got it. Woodland comes into the front court with 40 seconds to play in the half. Dent, right side. Bruton pulls up for three from the wing, won't go. Rebound, Gilbert throws a shot up over her head. It's
Almost
no good.
Yeah.
And Gore comes away with it. Hale into the front court. Huff has it poked away by Dent. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Into Hale. Gore double teamed at the wing. She needs help. Back to Hale in the corner. Cross court pass stolen away by Anna Powell.
Nice.
13 seconds to play in the half. Here comes Dent. Down to 8 seconds. Dent needs to do something here. Crossover dribble, puts up a floater from the elbow. It's good.
There you go.
And that's going to be the way the first half comes to an end. Gracie Dent gives herself 4 points. Wow. And our halftime score, Woodland 27, Washington 9. We'll have a 5-minute halftime here with the Colts ahead by 18, and you would expect, Blair, that we'll see their starters back out in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Correction, it's going to be a 6-minute halftime, so
okay.
Don't want to be misleading. Anna Powell with 15 points in that first half.
She was impressive.
She had 13 in the first quarter. Washington only had 9 in the first half. It just goes to show how impressive she really was.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back with the second half in just a moment. This is Woodland Basketball. And we're back at Fayetteville. Third quarter between Woodland and Washington about to get underway with Woodland ahead 27-9. Washington has the ball first here. Forrest will bring it into the front court for the Wildcats, picked up by Rochelle. All the Woodland starters, well, I say all the Woodland starters, all of them but Powell in the game. Gilbert has taken her spot. We've got a whistle on a foul. And they're going to get a foul against Cambry Condren, I believe. So it'll be Washington's ball here in the front court. Allie Held checks it in. They work it to Gore. She's going to be double teamed at the wing and needs some help. Hale comes out to spell her, but now she's double teamed.
Yeah, can't go to the corner there.
Huff takes a cross court pass. She's double teamed and tied up. It'll be Woodland's basketball on the jump ball. Gracie Dent got her hands in there and forces a turnover. Condren gives it to Dent, and she'll dribble it into the front court. Under 5.5 minutes to play third quarter. Dent goes right side, kicks that in the corner. Rochelle over to Condren. She had a foot on the line, won't go, and they're getting over the back call against Lily Rochelle.
Yeah. She was over the back.
I don't think she liked that call very much.
No one ever likes a foul called on them.
No. Atlee Hale needs to get it in, and she just does here to Bonds. Back to Hale.
That's the wrong way.
They're going to have some trouble breaking this press, and it's stolen by Dent. Cross-court pass to Condren. They give it to Rochelle in the corner. Rochelle puts it on the floor. Up and under shot won't go. She got her own miss. Got it to Louigs, but Kinsey couldn't handle it, and it went out of bounds.
Yeah, pass a little low. Looked like Rochelle might have gotten contacted on the arm as she drove in.
Gore picks up her dribble to Hale. Huff picks up her dribble. You can't pick up your dribble against this Woodland defense. No. And Hale's going to throw it away. She was trying to get it up ahead to Forrest. But another Washington turnover.
And you almost do yourself a disservice, too, passing the ball backwards instead of forward, because just.
Here's Lily Rochelle, takes the handoff from Dent. Gets it to Dent in the corner. Gracie gets into the lane, cut off. Now gets it out to Condren. Condren puts it on the floor, puts a shot up off the glass, won't go, and Hale comes down with the rebound for the Wildcats. Hale, double teamed, has it swatted away. Condren with the steal. Up ahead to Rochelle, nice. Shot up, good.
Nicely done.
Lily Rochelle has 4 points. And Coach Reardon wants a timeout for Washington. 4:19 to play, third quarter. Woodland ahead 29-9. This is Woodland basketball. .419 to play third quarter. Woodland ahead by 20, 29-9. Washington will inbound it here in the back court. Atlee Hale will trigger it in. Gives it into Gore. Back to Hale. Here comes the double team. Hale's in trouble. Gets it to Forrest. She's double teamed in front of the Woodland bench, and are we going to get a foul? Yeah, they're going to get Gilbert for a reach-in foul. Okay. So Washington still hasn't gotten it over the timeline. Hale in front of the Woodland bench. Gets it in. Forrest nearly lost it. Back to Hale. Splits the double team, and she gets into the front court. Hale, good find underneath the Bonds, and her shot is good. Kaya Bonds with her first points. It's 29-11. Dent blows right by Forrest and puts it up off the glass and good.
Made that look so easy.
Gracie Dent has 6 points. It's back to a 20-point game, 31-11. Hale throws it away. Dent saves it into Louigs, and it'll be Woodland's basketball in the backcourt. Gracie Dent all over the floor right now for the Colts. Dent, left-handed runner, won't go. Louigs underneath, got the follow, and it goes. Kinsey Louigs has 4 points. It's 33-11. Gore to Forrest. They break the press as they get it ahead to Huff. Huff puts up a wild shot off the backboard, no good. Bonds with the rebound. She's fouled as she goes up. Kinsey Louigs is going to be whistled for this foul, and it's going to be a shooting foul. So Kaya Bonds will go to the free throw for 2 shots.
Well, that's kind of the wild thing about Woodland. This team, somebody can get hot at a moment's notice, and it's scary to think, what if they all going at the same time? I mean, holy Toledo.
Kaya Bonds' first free throw, nothing but net. She's 1 for 3 at the line tonight. Got one more. Her second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Gracie Dent comes down with the rebound for the Colts. Dent up ahead to Gilbert. Got a little too far under the basket. Out to Rochelle. Rochelle, little runner in the lane, no good. Louigs gets the offensive board. Her turnaround shot is good.
Nice.
Kenzie Louigs has got second chance points on the last 2 Woodland possessions. It's 35-12. Atlee Hale has it knocked away. Dent comes away with it, but she throws it away as she was trying to get it ahead to Gilbert.
One of the rare mistakes.
Henley Thomas will check back in. Bonds will take a seat. 23-point game. 2:48 to play third quarter. Gore to Forrest. Has it tipped by Dent, but right ahead to Hale. Hale into the front court. Puts up a shot, no good. Louigs was defending. Dent has the rebound, and they're going to tie her up. And it'll stay with Washington in the front court. We're about to have a 5-for-5 substitution here for the Colts.
Line change.
Tell you everybody's coming in. Let's see, we see Addison Hobbs in the game. Hensley Duell in the game for the first time. Holland Bell also in. Lyndon White and Kaya Mkizi. Here's Hobbs. She had a big game in the 7th grade game. Gives it on to McKeesey. Her 3 is no good. Rebound battled for. Still on the floor. And McKeesey is going to tie up the Washington player on the floor. That was Forrest. It'll be Wildcats ball.
Good job following your own shot.
35-12. 2:19 to play in the third quarter. Hale into Gore. These two played a lot of minutes in the 7th grade game, too. They're starting to look a little tired. And here's a tie-up. And it's going to go back to Woodland. Hensley Duell able to get in and tie that up for the Colts.
Well, not only does the pressure exhaust you physically, but mentally as well.
We may set a record for the most jump balls in about a 30-second span right here. Another one. This is going to go back to Washington. Macy Gore tied up Duell. Huff will inbound it to Gore. 2:04 to play third quarter. Forrest double teamed at midcourt. Gets it to Gore. And her pass to Huff nearly went out of bounds. Huff saves it into Hale. Hale goes underneath. Out to Gore. Forrest. Gore, top of the key. Gets around Hobbs. Gives it to Hale in the corner. Down low. Thomas puts up a shot and won't go. Hobbs knocked it away to White. And here come the Colts. Just over a minute and a half to play third quarter. Duell gives it to Mkizi. Crosses over at the top of the key. Now hands it off to Bell. Bell into the lane. Picks up her dribble. And it's going to be taken away by Hale. A steal there for Atlee Hale. And Huff will bring it into the front court. Back to Hale. Hale into the lane. Left-handed shot off the rim. Won't go. And Bell's going to run down the rebound for Woodland. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter. Mkizi into the front court. Double teamed as she picks up her dribble down in the post. Gives it to Hobbs. Hobbs back to Mkizi. Into the lane. She turns, puts up a shot, won't go. Looked like Thomas may have gotten a piece of it. Huff with the rebound, and Hale brings it into the front court. Hale, bad pass, and Thomas can't handle it. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Woodland's basketball. 39 seconds to play in the third quarter. Colts with a 35-12 lead. Here's Duell to Mkeezy. Mkeezy crossover at the wing. Picks up her dribble. Gives it to Duell. Into the lane. Down low. White off the glass and good. Lyndon White with her first points. Good to see her get on the board. She struggled a little bit when she was in the game in the first half. 37-12. There's a bad pass. Going to go out of bounds by Forrest. And it'll be Woodlands basketball with 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Bell will check it in. Duell trying to get open. She finally does. She's double teamed. Cross-court pass to Bell. 9 seconds to play in the half. Here's Hobbs. Down to 5 seconds. Addison Hobbs. Good power move to the basket. She got fouled. Fouled on her way up. She'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Forrest whistled for that foul. Looked like Forrest maybe got popped in the nose, too.
It's a physical game.
Hobbs just a 7th grader. First free throw on the way and good. Addison with her first points of this game. Second free throw, rattles in. Addison Hobbs has 2 points. She was kind of like Anna Powell in that first game, Blair. Gore, and they're not going to get a shot off. She's kind of like Powell in that first game where Powell had so many points in the first quarter. That's what Hobbs did in the 7th grade game. She's got her first 2 points there at the line with 2 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 minutes left to play here in Fayetteville. The score, Woodland 39, Washington 12. This is Woodland basketball. And we're back. Fourth quarter underway here in Fayetteville. Here's Runyon. Puts up a shot from just inside the free throw line. And Hannah Runyon with her first points of the game. It's 41-12. We're a basket away for Woodland from the mercy rule if they score before Washington does. Here's a steal by Powell. This might do it. Anna Powell into the front court. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound. Mia Brown puts it up, no good. Powell with the follow, and she'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
She almost got it to go.
Atlee Hale whistled for the foul.
Big old grin on her face. Not often you see somebody grinning like that after they get fouled.
I was telling you about this earlier. A lot of these 8th grade girls, they play the game with such joy, and they've always got smiles on their face, and
it's refreshing.
It's pretty contagious too. Anna Powell makes her first free throw. She's 2 for 3 at the line.
Yeah, you like to see it. I mean, it's supposed to be fun, right?
Second free throw won't go. Rebound is going to go out of bounds. They're going to say that went off of Woodland. So it'll be Washington's basketball. Anna Powell up to 16 points. And she scored 13 of those in the first quarter. Hadn't played much since then. They are just waiting to trap when Washington gets across the front court.
We need the Jaws theme.
Wildcats. It would work.
Yeah.
Forrest throws it in the corner. The ball knocked away. And Smiley came away with it. Hale took it away from her. Her runner off the glass, no good. Hale gets the follow, and she's going to be fouled underneath.
I guess it's not the Jaws thing. What
No,
is
I think the Jaws theme. I think that's what you're thinking of, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Well, they're going to say that was a shooting foul, too.
Really?
Anna Powell whistled for the foul. Atlee Hale at the line. First free throw is good for Hale. That's her first point since the first quarter. She hit the three-pointer that gave Washington its first points. One more for Hale here. Shot on the way, and it is no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with Washington.
Okay.
So you notice the clock is running. That's because Woodland got ahead by 30. It'll run for the rest of the game. Hale inbounds it. Huff pulls up for three off the pass, and it's no good. Rebound going to come to Bruton, but she was out of bounds. And so it'll still be Washington's ball here in the front court. And Powell nearly with a takeaway here. Oh my gosh, she just ripped it right away. Powell going the other way, layup off the glass. She can't get it to go. And Washington comes down with a rebound. That's Huff. Powell knocked it away, but out of bounds.
Wow.
And so Anna Powell's going to come out of the game. She'll get a nice little ovation as Macy McDonald checks in for the first time tonight.
Yep, big grin on her face.
3:11 to play, 42-13, Colts lead. Huff to Hale on the wing. She's double teamed. Defense never lets up here for the Colts. They're going to get a reach-in foul against Woodland.
I was going to say, I thought I heard a whistle. Nobody was stopping.
That's two times that this official has blown his whistle tonight, but it's very faint.
Yeah.
It's been hard to hear it. On the floor, Forrest is going to be called for a travel. Looked like she hit her head on the floor, too. Came up wincing a little bit. A substitution here for the Wildcats. Maya Holman comes in, and Adeline Huff will come out. 2:25 to play. Here's Bruton to McDonald. McDonald goes around her back and nearly has it stolen away. Bruton able to come away with it. Screen up high by Smiley. Bruton will pull up a three from the top of the key, no good. Brown with a rebound. Bruton to McDonald. McDonald goes baseline. Back out to Bruton.
Oh.
And she traveled. She knew it.
She knew it, yeah.
Put her hand over her mouth. As if to say, oops.
Yeah.
Holman will check it in here. Forrest to Hale. They're waiting to double team. Hale was able to split it. Gets it down low, and Bonds has it knocked away. She's able to come away with it. She's in the lane, really close to having 3 seconds here.
Yeah.
Her pass knocked away. Brown to Bruton, and Woodland controls it. 90 seconds left to play. Bruton hands it off to McDonald in the corner. Macy goes baseline, picks up her dribble. Now she needs help. Goes out to the top of the key. Mia Brown pulls up for three, won't go. And the rebound comes down to Holman. Down to 1:11. Hale has it poked away, and they're going to say McDonald
Kicked it?
hit her on the wrist.
Oh.
A couple of more substitutions here for Washington. Nessa Zimmerman and Kinsey Hale check in. Down to 45 seconds left. Atlee Hale will check it in. This is Zimmerman, trapped at the top of the key. They work it over to Atlee Hale. Good up and under, puts a shot up off the glass, won't go. Rebound comes down, and the follow good by Bailey Merlos Aguilar. Her first points. It's 42-15. 20 seconds left. Bruton has it knocked away by Zimmerman. Washington, numbers going the other way. Zimmerman puts it up off the glass, no good. Hale's follow won't go. Battle for the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. And that may be the last play of the game. Clock continues to run, down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Atlee Hale gets it in, and they cannot get a shot off. Shot was no good anyway. The final score tonight, Woodland, impressive win over Washington, 42-15. And this 8th grade Colts team just continues to impress this year. They'll be back here on Thursday night playing,
let's see.
Let's look real quick for, I think it's Lakeside.
Yeah, Sonora and Lakeside.
All right, so Lakeside out of Springdale on Thursday night. 7th grade game will start at 5:30. The 8th grade game will start right around 6:30. Hope to see you then.